Well, hello, hi, and how is it going? It's good to be heard by you today. It is your friend, I3 FGC here once again for Battle of the Gears number 65. I hope we're having a glorious day. How's everybody doing, chat? Oh, thank you for the follow, fam. I appreciate you. Heck yeah. Oh, Neville, you didn't make it. We'll get you next time, fam. We'll get you next time. And thank you for the follow. Oh, and Molten Grim, thank you for the follow as well. Alrighty, we're going to get started with a little bit of Detour versus Gillette action here. A little Nago versus Eno. Oh boy, and oh joy. The kind of destruction that can occur on the screen. You get one knockdown and then Eno's all over you until the end of time. Literally, you know, time mages, they be doing that kind of thing. And Nago, oh, one touch and there goes your life bar. Mato, you spit that fire. Tell him nobody loses to anybody except me. You better run this bracket to the ends. I don't care if Rome's in it. I don't care if Iron Nelson's in it. It doesn't matter. You better take it. It's only been a minute since I've seen you out here. How's it going, fam? Hope you've been enjoying your time with Strive, enjoying that Season 4 fun. Don't do encores, Eno? Why not? I need more. Oh, and just like that, yeah, you want to burst that. Nobody likes eating a Beyblade. But White Wild Assault will make a connection with the Eno body. 1 DP later. Fukio in. Hit that hard knockdown positive bonus super. And your life bar. Oh, well, what was left of it, we should say. Oh, sliding up in there for the back throw incident. Deflect shield working out, getting a trade, but Eno all up in your grill. Immediately reversal super. That should cook. Slush. Oh, my toy been in the college? Getting educated. You love to see it. You love to see it. Well, I'm glad you took your time to play to come put your hands down in Battle of the Gears. You know, we love to see you doing it every Friday. Over here, we started at about 5. Was it 5:30, 6:30 Eastern time? Somewhere around there? 5:30? We'll say that. We'll say 6:30 Eastern time. You get in this on the bracket. It's good stuff. Oh, but the clone interrupting Detour trying to make their way in. Oh, little Mad Levigato gonna work out. Delay the downward spiral. YRC yourself right back, and then a burst later. No movement with the PRC, but a 2H doing a grip. Oh my gosh, the health life bars are still the same, and it's still a 2-touch game. Slide up in and go low. We got a final round already. You're calling the very close game. I agree with what I see so far. Trying to swing low, but no, held him high. Mixed up a little bit. And it looks like Detour's gonna put that hard knockdown and positive bonus on this situation. Fake it out and get that deflect shield. Oh, we got gameplay. Not using the super though. Choosing to go for Mad Levigato. And hitting them from downtown with a little chemical love. First game, gonna go to Detour. Eating a wild assault immediately and having to burst their way out of the situation. Deflect shield working out for Gillette. Pushing Detour out of the way enough to get a nice punish. And that's half the life bar already gone. Oh, huge 5H just swinging. And then double Fukio's in, hit the close slash. That's all it wrote. That's a round. I mean, we run super for the culture, I understand. Just like the song said, it's not a big deal. Fukio down, get some chemical love, and the note is out. Oh, looking like Gillette was pressing some buttons trying to make their way in or out around note, but it didn't work out. Instead, they're going to have to eat a little soft knockdown. Time to feed Detour more meter. We got Note, we got Chemical Love trying to force Nago to jump because when you know where they're going, you know the game you want to play. Perfectly taking the second round. Oh, we get soft knockdowns into the play. The Note interrupted the Flex Shield, tried to interrupt with it. Oh, we have Megalomania. Check in on your local Eno mains. Make sure they aren't addicted to Megalomania. Dang, my fam, welcome in. Right on time to watch Detour take game number 2. Oh, DPing from downtown, trying to get in on it, jumping over some Note, but landing in a 5P. Gillette getting smoked up real quick, but using FD to get spaced out. Tried to call 2H out, and instead Detour did the slow walk up aura burn. And a perfect with that one. Oh, an interruption into nice burst, getting a little bit of distance in here. Aiming high and then going low. Detour getting the mix on. Slow walk up into 6H. Oh, but the S stroke not close enough. Beyblade missing out, but being a kind of frame setup here. You like to see it. Oh, wow, that's going to hurt. Hit the second hit of DP. On the stroking big tree, a couple of 6H's later. Oh, and then hit the 2K low. Double the DP, hit the Beyblade, step on the toes, and then bite when you see Deflect Shield. Gillette is on fire right now, cooking. Double up on bites. Somebody hit the Mario Party music. And with that, Gillette is going to put themselves on the board. Let's take a look at that again. That was so fly. Ran up in there, hit that super, and then back to it. Oh. Starting off and already wasting 50 meter to go in there. Oh, check it and go. And again, 5P to keep them off of you, but you gave them all the burst back they needed. Huge counter hit. That's going to hurt. Oh, and it does. That goes to wall break. Not quite ranged enough. Keep him against the wall. Now, Detour in bad places, using Note to go low, and I guess Gillette wants this round real bad, but it won't matter. Stroke paying out. Oh, check low. Beyblade into damage. Tried to bait burst that wasn't there. And we got that wall, or the, not that, corner carry. We got the distance across the map. Gil does believe in you. You are correct. Oh, wow. Clone catching. Detour trying to get away, and with just the range to clip the super. Hard knockdown. Positive bonus wave of Takegawa painting before our eyes, and now it's just gonna hurt. YRC Deflect Shield keeping Detour at bay, and Gillette having to hold some mix. And with that, Detour is going to be able to take that and move on to the next set in our top 8. That huge 2-6-8 connecting, putting them on the wall, and it would have done more damages. You saw it, you seen it, it was beautiful. And up next, I believe we're going to be having Iron Nelson versus Grim. This is going to be a fun one. Oh, well, Detire Nelson War. I don't think that was how we were supposed to do that. So we'll just kind of make a thing happen here. Nobody needs to know about that, right? Yeah, we're slick with it. Just like that. Nobody knew. So chat, you might have to give me a break tonight. I am working my way back up from some things here. So hopefully the comms are at least entertaining enough for you tonight. We're going to be pushing our way through this, and then we're going to be heading over to the usual, you know, F and F. We get down, team brackets. But for now, we have a top 8 to behold. Iron Nelson's already here. We're just waiting on Grim to make their way into the arena. Yeah, we'll get some predictions up for that. Let me get set up for them real quick, fam. I need 2 more screens than I've got right now. That's the main issue I'm running into. So let me get this set up to put your channel points on the line very shortly.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or
Got your predictions up to go. Let me use your channel points and make you some more, chat. Who you got? Who you got? On starting by jumping over some Grave Reaper and getting a connection. Iron Nelson running up in with the throw special. A stagger out of Shizu. Baits the burst, reading the Book of Grim. Huge positive bonus. Hit the Fujin and then interrupting plus fans with some buttons of their own. Grim wanting to play this game. Did not spend 60 plus bucks for a blocking sim. Oh, the overhead faked out and then immediately a back throw by Grim. Way to be aware of the situations. Oh no, and then the stagger low missing out. Iron Nelson calling it out with a 2S of their own. And now Iron Nelson bursting out, getting caught by the teleport by Grim, and now you are in Testament's area of expertise. Bring out Succubi 2 on the screen, a little bit of extra damage. Jump safe, jumps in. 5K to dash setups, great reap, and then spinning in. Iron Nelson taking their turn back, throw out a Shizu. Do some stagger frames, BRC to get a little extra damage, and then Grim wanting to burst out before things got desperate. Oh wow, what a teleport to go in. Faked the crow high and then came in for the low. Slick play by Grim. I know, Self, we got some Testament play in here. You love to see it. Safe jump setups into throw, repeat the safe jump dash in. For a little 2K buttons. Oh, 6P getting called out by Koi. Good little fish action. Fujin Plus fans, Iron Nelson putting on pressure on this footsie game we're playing between the two of these players here is immaculate. Couple fireballs later. Reversal super through Staying Crow. Wow, the more you learn. Oh, Stain State applied, but nothing to worry about. Iron Nelson just fighting their way out of it. And now Grim in dire straits. That's going to be it. Iron Nelson taking game number 1. But these were slick buttons. It's not like Grim wasn't throwing down. Immediately bursting out. Iron Nelson not wanting to have to hold any more buttons than they have to. Skip into throw red so hard by Grim. They could tell what you were doing. Their Testament sense was tingling. Swinging buttons out from a distance, getting caught by Fish, and then a back throw punish. Looking fresh, the fastest buttons in the game. Hit your succubus, tell your friends. You're getting a hard knockdown. It's a positive bonus. Run up in there, build you 50 meter with a couple of touches. Look, there it is. PRC cancel. Go ahead, you deserve it. Don't even need to. Finish the round. Oh, the defense of Grim got the just blocks, but opened up by the overhead. Now the safest way to block Anji is down, so getting opened up by the overhead isn't feeling too bad unless they got meter to convert. Up, staggered Nagi Hollow. This is going to hurt. Immediately into super. Did not want Grim to burst, and it kills. Now we're into another final round situation. These players are scrapping. Run up and throw. Saw the FD and thought they could make the adjustment. Canceling Fujin into overhead. Oh, Iron Nelson spins to win. A jump up 2K2D. Grim is out of the corner. 6P and Iron Nelson back into their place. Trying to hold him in there. Oh, but Iron Nelson with the movement, jumping over 6Ps, hitting him on the other side, faking out overheads, making him extend. Iron Nelson bursts on the way back, but a backdash back throw from Grim. It isn't over yet. BRC trying to catch Iron Nelson running. Stang State is applied. All these players are playing around each other's buttons immaculately. Look at the spacing. And a jump back button. Getting it for Iron Nelson. Chat, come on. I know you saw that. That was fire gameplay. Fire. This could be the last one unless Grim starts making that fierce comeback that we know is possible in this game. A huge burst wanting to get out of situations and then running up in with Ko. Oh no, Grim, your life bar. You got reset against the wall though. This is gonna sting. 6P on the way in, not enough meter for a super. I tried to 6P right back at Testament, threw a plus fin on the ground, and now we're back to that spaced out game here. 2S connects. One round away. Iron Nelson has been putting on a clinic. Not like Grim has not been fighting back to the best of their ability. It's just Iron Nelson is one step ahead in this moment. And as mentioning, being one step ahead in the moment, jumping back to opposite sides to get the connection, and then jumping in to follow Shizu. Oh, Iron Nelson in pressure. Grim not having a place to burst, holding on, and then the throw! That was disgusting. Chat, did you see that throw? I didn't tech it. I didn't. I'm just saying, you see it. I did not tech that at all. From Sunny D. And unfortunately, Rome is going to have to go home at 7th place. But that was a great run.
Next up, we're going to have D2War and Iron Nelson. Our resident Eno up against our resident... I'm not sure if I've seen these two play before either.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, it's quite good, I must say.
I'm talking specifically here at Battle of Gears. They might have played elsewhere, but regardless, I don't think I've seen them play. I don't even need to ping Iron Nelson. They're already readied up at that podium.
They have not got time to waste. Let me make sure.
That D4 right there standing in the doorway. Knowing a lot about how Gillette plays, I'm definitely interested to see how Sunny D responds to that matchup. Can't focus on that now because I gotta focus on the match at hand. Iron Nelson up against D2.
And this is going to be a fun matchup to witness. Chat, I've got your...
Mankind knew that they cannot change society,
bet on the table? Let us know if you think it's going to be Mash's Detour or Iron Nelson coming out with the dub.
As always, watching the beautiful entrance. Oh, color 17, I'm like, love it.
As they say, it is what that good stuff is made of.
I honestly think that color 7 looks good on the characters with that. Color 7 is my favorite color of all.
Angie versus Eno. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, and stroking the tree, Chemical Love, but then landing inside of the fish. And Iron Nelson getting deflect shielded out by Detour, who just wants a little bit of space. Get the fan man off of her.
Spinning through that projectile, but D-Sport still gets pressure here. Bursting out, though, Iron Nelson not wanting to deal with any of that. Getting a spin off.
Oh, and a deflect shield right back.
Deflection.
Send the note in underneath the Shih Tzu, clipping Iron Nelson, trying to run away with Mad Love Agato, and then doubling up with it for the meter game. Little Chemical Love, throw the note and then spin, trying to hold Anji at bay and play a little bit of a projectile game.
D-Sport not even using any of that meter, clutching out the win.
Oh, hit the Chemical Love and trying to put their way into it, spinning into fish. And now Detour getting a connection, getting a wall break conversion with a soft knockdown. That's half of Iron Nelson's life already gone. 100 meter to burn too. Oh, we hit the overhead, and now just a couple of mixes will be all it takes for Iron Nelson to be cooked.
Calling out that spin with the HCL.
Oh, deflection immediately called out with a throw. Overhead quickly between Shih Tzu hits. Tap dust into conversion, not canceling for super hard knockdown. We're back into neutral. Oh, huge counter hit Ko, and we got a final round from game 1.
Iron Nelson finishing out that round in style. We love to see it.
Oh, hit Fujin plus fans, huge counter hit.
Iron Nelson here, not afraid to spin to win, even when they lose because of it. You love to see it.
A walk up throw. Flip Eno over one time, plus fans honor, and then went low with Nagiha. Will it be enough?
Gotta get Sajam in here. Will it kill? Yes, it will.
And with that, Iron Nelson is going to take the first game.
Duel 1.
Hit some Chemical Love. Clipping Iron Nelson with the low, but nothing for it. Jumping out of Shih Tzu pressure, Detour is aware. Oh, wow, to think that the low crouches under Chemical Love. The more you learn when watching a game like Guilty Gear. 6P to stroke, tried to get Anji off of her, but Detour's gonna have to play a little bit more in the weeds, in the Anji danger zone, but coming out ahead.
Get some good meter off this knockdown, but getting thrown. Iron Nelson waiting out that deflect shield, and the parry super to finish it off. Actually, wait. No, it does kill, okay.
Parry supered the super. A hit from the air, not catching with stroke on the floor though. Detour is just ending up in unlucky moments. The notes out, the Chemical Love followed, and Iron Nelson tried to make it through the projectile fields.
One thing I love about Detour in this match is they really love taking advantage of Iron Nelson's spin.
Oh, exactly. Oh, counter super the stroke. Oh, and catching Ko with a little bit of note right here. Detour showing signs of life. Oh,
Good punish there from Detour, but getting stuck in this pressure. Jumping the throw.
And then not only that, trying to catch the backdash with 2K, but Iron Nelson clipping her on the way into Tor, trying to get away to fight back. 6P Mad Love plus frames held. RC to go into overhead. It isn't over yet.
Detour not only showing signs of life here, but showing that they've been completely revived from that round. What a show.
Oh, and what a pickup off of the trade. That was half of Detour's life gone from a errant trade. Double Chemical Loves trying to keep Anji at bay. Oh, 6HS Mad Love. We get carry. Hit super hard, knockdown positive bonus. Tried to do a little bit of Eno shimmy on Iron Nelson, working out. Oh my. What a reversal super, and the RC will do it. Game number 2 going to Iron Nelson.
Duel 1.
Both players are beasts, but Iron Nelson managing to push ahead and making this 2-0 right now. And also throwing Detour in the corner, but Detour finding a way out. Iron Nelson getting opened up by that overhead again, and going to the other side of the screen.
Oh, Mad Love got spun through, and then a walk-up throw on FD. Iron Nelson is looking and watching gameplay to make reads now. Hit from the sky. Detour getting converted on. Oh, wow. To spin 100 meter to reversal super and then go through for the throw. But Detour skipping in the neutral space and hitting him in the 2K.
Massive counter hit here from Iron Nelson. He's in a bad spot again.
Oh, the FD trying to get him back, but Iron Nelson just staying relentless.
Iron Nelson killing Detour right there, taking this to last round.
Chemical Love here, Detour trying to scrap back. 6P clipping Iron Nelson, and then a little 2S. Not enough for conversions, though. Use the Wild Assault to keep the pressure honest, but in a barre later, Iron Nelson is jumping over supers and getting full conversions.
Detour still has a chance to take it back here and put themselves on the board.
Oh, Genius 6P and choosing to burst the stroke. Oh, this is gonna hurt quite a lot. Will it be enough? Not quite. Holding on to 100 meter on the reset, though. What is Iron Nelson gonna do?
The throw to close that one out, taking it 3-0.
The way after that wall break, just to think about it, walk up and wait on your opponent to see what kind of reactions they do there. Iron Nelson is really on demon time.
Detour is not out yet, though. They're getting sent to losers, or they have a chance to make it back. Next up, we are going to have Grim and Matoy.
Maybe 2 if we get that reset.
Seeing how Sunny D has been playing so far, I would not be surprised if we got a reset. Iron Nelson booting up to the podium, wasting no time.
And just like that, I am not wasting any time either, chat. We've got our prediction points on the line. Go ahead and place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. Let me know who you think's going to take it. Will we go to the reset of Grand Finals with Sunny D taking the dub, or is Iron Nelson going to seal it in the first set? Let's find out here. Oh, Iron Nelson choosing to spin in, set up Shih Tzu, and then bait the DP out of it.
They were probably watching the stream in the background, seeing how happy how DP happy Sunny D is.
Oh, this is truth. Oh, go for the co, and you paid for it, though. Iron Nelson gonna lose half their life for one wrong choice.
The grab whips there, though, giving... Ooh! The battle of the PRCs there.
The layers, like an ogre eating an onion on top of the cake.
That's actually quite topical since the trailer for Shrek 5. It's a good deflect shield there from Sunny D. The charge dust is enough to kill.
This Sin character, you know, it feels good to be part of that DLC committee, doesn't it? Sorry, Dizzy. One of these days you'll be there and we'll all suffer for it. Oh, tap dust in the middle of Shizu pressure. Hit a light fan accident, but Sin's sitting on all the stamina gauge they could muster.
What a grab there from Sunny D, but the parry super is gonna take the round, evening it out. One more round for the first game.
I just think Iron Nelson saw that coming in and was like, I've got a parry on lock ready for you.
Sunny D making this punish count. Another throw situation. Good shimmy there.
Iron
Huge
Nelson
damage.
caught backdashing.
The 6K counter hits taking first game. It's now 1-0 in Sunny D.
But you know, in a game like Strife, that could have been just learning rounds. You know, Iron Nelson could have just been picking up the feel for how Sunny D wants to play.
There's a reason why these are best of 5. It gives our players an opportunity to learn on the fly, and sometimes that is all you need.
That's true. You know, the fighting game community kind of decided that if you go Oki into Oki setup situations, you deserve to fight to 3 because it's kind of a rough one to lose when you're having to hold 50-50s the whole time.
The 5P is enough to kill there for Sunny D.
As we said, holding those 50-50s on repeat. Oh, what a cross-up. Iron Nelson getting conversions. Aw, but Sunny DP doing that thing. Another one. Waiter, I need more DP. More DP in my life, please.
Another one. That's how I feel every time I see Sunny D DP. Super here to kill.
Anji's biggest fan, right there. Oh, the 6P for nobody home. But Anji saying they have the better 2P, and Iron Nelson wanting to burst, keeps Sin pressure at bay, spinning into the hands of Sunny D, though. Iron Nelson is going to eat a grip, but no super. Back to neutral we go. Beat driver into the funky overhead set up. The Sunny D special. Oh, RC converted for Iron Nelson, though. What a combo. RC to P, slide up, throw, and now you're in Sin mix. Iron Nelson having to burst with a pixel and a prayer, but a stagger run up immediately, a bar aid. Gonna give the second game to Sunny D.
Maybe seeing a reset here. Don't want to count my chickens before they hatch.
Especially on this economy, shoot. I ain't counting no chickens. I don't want none of that hatch. I gotta eat the bugs.
Sunny D bursting Iron Nelson in the corner, but Iron Nelson finding a way out.
A Shih Tzu trying to stay away from that darn blue butterfly. Oh, wow. The silly game that Iron Nelson is playing is working out in their favor. But Sin said, you think silly games, you think of my character to begin with.
Iron Nelson getting the kill here, though, with that super cancel.
Sin looking so shocked in the animation as they get taken out for the first round. Staring Anji down like, I was paid DLC, you dare win? How could you? Run up throw. DP baited again. Deja vu, that butterfly's done that thing to your DP before.
Iron Nelson with the near perfect round, getting a game on the board, making it 2-1.
Really sneaky there with the overhead. Real sneaky mix. Loved it. What a backdash. Oh, Gold Burst got baited, but we spin into Koi for the 2P counter. Oh, DP on Wake Up. Iron Nelson trying to fight back, but gets back thrown. Incident. That looks like a punish. A little too high with the buttons. Not plus enough. Trade. Gets sent off you. Convert. And then tried to bait the DP. And they did. Iron Nelson. Oh, side swap combos.
Anji back shots. Hold up.
Anji OnlyFans tried to skippity-doo up in there too. Overhead. YRC right on time for Sunny D. What a backdash by Iron Nelson.
Not gonna lie to you, knowing Iron Nelson's habits, I was expecting the parry. Nonetheless, what they were cooking worked out. They are still in the corner here, though.
Tap Dust Incident going through the wall. A little bit of soft knockdowns, jumping setups, skippity-doo that day. Iron Nelson trying to be funny with it. Oh no, Fujin got clipped. And Sunny D getting conversions like Sin does with any button.
Iron Nelson still has a little bit of health left though to make a comeback here. Trying to bait the DP, but getting hit on the way down.
Oh, Fujin pickups is not over yet. But Sunny D working their way in. Throw was shimmied by Iron Nelson, and then a back throw incident to repeat the day. And Shizu shutting down DP multiple times. Oh, what a...
Sorry.
Oh, you were good. I was saying, what a burst, and then immediately to convert into the wall break. Game 2 is going to go to Iron Nelson's side. And we're going to go to a Game 5 on reset.
But at this point, we need a DP baited counter here for Sunny D.
This is actually fact. Fujin to Plus fans tried to swing low and then canceled out into 6H. Holding Plus fans meeting air to air, and then a DP later. Iron Nelson gets the gold burst, trying to work their way in on Sunny D. Piece again. Oh, the 2PO Barre whiff punished by Sunny D. On hyper awareness streak, get a hard knockdown positive bonus, 100 meter for Iron Nelson. Throw PRC. Oh, and then hit on the way over, spending all that meter for the hard knockdown and positive bonus. Sunny D's got a mix. 6K. Working Plus fans. Oh, spun through in a DP. Sunny D is at game point.
Sunny D trying their hardest to make this a reset here. Not letting Iron Nelson breathe for a second.
Iron Nelson wanting to FD to get a little bit of space off, but the Wild Assault keeps him in. The overhead on Elk Hunt, another dust. Oh, this is looking rough for Iron Nelson.
I don't know what happened to Sunny D in between from that last match, but they have leveled up here and they are going to bring this one to a grand final reset.
The way they got that kill, though, letting Iron Nelson work their way in and then catching the backdash. Iron Nelson wanting to play rough and then getting called out for it afterwards. This has been amazing to see.
You could say that Sunny D is on hunt of sorts.
I can't
Not
believe it.
Elk Hunt this time. They are on an Anji hunt. It's Anji season down here at Battle of the Gears.
This is truth. And now after that one, chat, who do you think's got the next set? We're going to put that up once again for us. Now that reset has occurred, your predictions are there. Put your channel points on the line. Spun through reset, cross up and throw. Shih Tzu pressure. Iron Nelson is out for revenge. Fujin Plus fans. Spinning in to win. Iron Nelson trying to bait Sunny D out. Oh, and there was the DP looking for it, but waiting just a moment too late for it. Oh, I sensed some buttons trying to be pressed, but not working out. 6P didn't come out in time to challenge. Oh, and catching the backdash with close slashes. Huge counter hit for Sunny D.
I can smell the fear here from Iron Nelson trying to run away.
Whiffed to S, spun in, DP on spin. Oh, what a backdash. Bait the burst.
Ooh. What a scramble. Iron Nelson taking that round.
This stuff is on fire with the goodness. Sunny D getting the first touch. That's half of Iron Nelson's life. Oh, and Elkon later tried to eat halfway through the combo.
Sunny D hungry there. Still getting a chance to throw Iron Nelson through the wall for that positive bonus.
Oh, wow. Way to throw the spin. Dust combos into the kill.
Perfect around there from Sunny D, tying it up. 2K2D knockdown, throwing Iron Nelson into the corner here. Caught mashing on Omega base. Burst baited.
Throw, catch the backdash, hit the Tyrant barrel. You leave Iron Nelson in a one-touch situation. Is that a double perfect? Just gotta wash, just gotta let it go, roll off of it, and keep moving. Things are looking good here for Sunny D, but that doesn't mean Iron Nelson is out of it yet. Burst spin through big driver. Oh, and then hit a close slash out of safe jumps. Oh, tried to jump out of the buttons, but close slash covered all of the jump out space.
Sunny D playing very well here with those DPs off of spin.
Oh, air dash in. Iron Nelson putting buttons on the Sin. And Sunny D gonna have to hold a little bit of wall pressure now. Check low after Shih Tzu was thrown out.
Got the YRC here though. Sunny D not giving up. Ooh.
Iron Nelson jumping out of the setups. Could feel Sunny D trying to put buttons on the screen and thought if I jump out of them and throw my hitboxes onto leftover hurt boxes, I could win. Now Iron Nelson choosing to burst out to try and stay alive a little bit longer in this round. But overhead out of Elk Hunt. Working out. Sunny D gonna get a soft knockdown with a lot of positive bonus to build. Sin with meter is a dangerous thing. Throw RC converts. That's gonna be more than enough to take that round.
Staying nice and simple with the 5P for the wall break there. Nelson managing to throw Sunny D in the corner here, getting some nice damage.
Oh, backdashing to back throw. Oh, he swung on the last couple of frames of reversal super. Very unfortunate for Sunny D. Oh, wow, choosing to 2K towards the end of spin, leaving enough recovery there for Iron Nelson to get the throw out. Oh, Sunny D hitting Elk Hunt, getting conversions, reset against the wall. Oh, tried to throw Iron Nelson, but choosing the right time to jump out, and now Sunny D's got golden burst. what a pickup off of the YRC. Close slash into close slash. Will we get to wall break? No, we're going to reset right against the wall. And
Be closing at that round.
Sunny with the DP. One game away from winning Battle of the Gears number 65. Is Iron Nelson about to get warmed up and turn the gameplay on? A huge counter hit. Trying to make their way in versus Sunny D. Crossed up underneath in a low Abare. Fujin pickups, not choosing to super when against the wall. Instead, it ended up as 6P. Oh, Elk hunted their way in.
Ooh, swinging on those active frames from the super.
That could be the start of the comeback. Iron Nelson is known to scrap with a bit of fierceness when their back's against the wall. That's a lot of damage there. Sunny D in a really nice place until they run into the 2S of Iron Nelson. And with that, Sunny D puts themselves into game point, tournament point situation. Iron Nelson starts with a Fujin into spin, resets Shizu's, and goes for meaty close slashes. Spin through far slash, Iron Nelson going for the dub, but Sunny D just built the burst back. We didn't say we were done yet, chat. This is just the start of the comeback. Iron Nelson feeling like now must be the time to really lock in. I'll reset a couple of Elk Hunt low scrambles into throws just for a super to almost take the round. I'll reset into overhead, gets another perfect on the board for Sunny D. Once again at tournament point situation. Throwing the spin. 5K big driver reset. Oh my gosh. Iron Nelson's life bar is but a figment of action. The burst baited. The backdash caught.
It's going to be 3-1 Sunny D taking the reset and winning the bracket.
Sending Iron Nelson home at second place after the tournament reset. Sunny D making that run through loser's side.
And not to mention dethroning our champion too. Iron Nelson has won countless Battle of the Gears here, and Sunny D put on